The TVWAN News is proudly brought to you by
BSP, our bank, our people.
Hello, I'm Jemima Sukbat with the news. In this edition, low academic performance for Morobe, coffee export to South Korea, and artists to market internationally. The national general election this year has disrupted classes, resulting in a low academic performance. Morobe's Provincial Program Advisor for Education, Keith Tangui, said students were psychologically put off with a good number of schools reporting a rise in absenteeism.
No school in Morobe made the top performing list for grade 12s, while Busu Secondary School's grade 10s came second in the 2022 national examination. Morobe's Provincial Program Advisor for Education, Kit Tangui, said the main reason behind the drop in academic performance was the 2022 national general elections.
Many students were not coming to school, as reported by the principals, and the primary school was worse because people were using those primary school venues for election purposes, and students were dragged into sing songs and accompanied the MP and intended candidates, and they didn't worry about the school. But I hope we pick up again next year.
Tangui also mentioned COVID-19 disturbances, including law and order issues. On a bright note, he was pleased that schools in Morobe managed to collect school and project fees despite promises by MPs.
Sometimes the national government is saying now free education, so principals are threatened. And some of the MPs have gone ahead to say that how pay school fees, they don't pay anything. So schools didn't collect anything. They suffered the most because MP never paid. But sometimes they paid, they only paid, quarter and 3 quarters waiting. So we had a lot of law and order issues where many of our principals and headmasters were messed up by students. In these cases, so it is not that easy to run a very big province. So I'd like to appeal to the members of Parliament not to raise expectation for the parents. Let the parents pay school fees because it's a shared responsibility.
Maricela Kelleton, TVWAN News.
Octedi Mining Limited announced yesterday that a dividend of 300 million kina will be paid to shareholders on or before the 31st of December 2022 and extends mine life by a further year. OTML Chairman Dr. Roger Higgins thanked employees, contract partners and mine-impacted communities for their support throughout 2022. Dr. Higgins was pleased to report that Octedi remains profitable and continues to deliver for their shareholders. Higgins concluded by noting that the company also continues to investigate further mine life extension scenarios. The Babafi Trust Partnership Program has already started collecting data on pastors and missionaries working in Morobe Province, covering the 10 districts of Morobe. This is in line with the commitment made by Governor Luther Wenge that all pastors will be put on payroll. During the swearing-in of Morobe's members of parliament on September 6th, Governor Luther Wenge made a commitment to put all pastors in Morobe on the provincial government's payroll. Following that, the Baba Feed Trust Partnership Program has been tasked to identify and verify church ministers within the 10 districts of Morobe Province, regardless of denomination.
Only Morobians, but whatever pastors from any other province who came here in Morobe Province and work as a missionary or pastors, evangelists here, our good honorable governor is looking forward to bless and to put every man and woman on payroll, every man and woman of God, pastors and missionaries. Mipla here Baba Feed Trust, Mipla walk around now. Mipla collecting all data as far as all 10 districts here. And first of its kind, Orlando Anglican Church, Catholic Church, first of its kind. All come all excited to look into something come up. Trust, Baba Feed Trust is not from a dictionary or other English word, but it's from a native language for Kote. Also was a Baba Feed. Baba Feed online was supporting and helping all pastors.
Baba Feed Trust Coordinator and Survey Team Leader, Pastor Setefano Kepa, said almost 1,300 pastors, evangelists and missionaries have been identified.
Strategy when we are applying or finding out of genuineness and authenticity of pastors, and we are applying filter strategy. Number one, and we apply using headquarters to collect the names, and that's the final name that all Salim come inside. Number two, we're going through the presidents and the councillors, which each councillors from each ward collect names and submit to us. And number four, we have a pastor on the ground who collect names. So when we have all the names together, we analyze to see who's genuine and who's not genuine. At the moment, we are just collecting data to create a budget for the pastors in Morobe Province, and we have not yet come up with a salary to pay our pastors, but I believe it will vary from senior pastors, evangelists, and associate pastors. They will be paid differently.
The 4 main team of surveyors are working tirelessly to get the project off the ground by February 2023 in anticipation of the province's first budget. Police in Kimbe have arrested 5 men alleged to have smuggled a large quantity of marijuana with a street value of 100,000 kina on passenger vessel MV Kulaquin that was traveling from Ley to Biala on Thursday, 15th December. West New Britain Provincial Police Commander Chief Inspector John Yara confirmed that 4 of the suspects are from West New Britain and 1 is from East Sepik. PPC Yara explained that when the vessel was about 4 nautical miles from Biala Wharf, the suspects threw the bags of marijuana onto an outboard motor that was traveling near the ship. He said 2 of the suspects jumped into the boat and sped off, but not without the ship's captain noticing them and alerting police. The Kimbe Task Force team pursued the suspects on another outboard motor and arrested the 5 suspects. They have been arrested and charged under the Dangerous Drugs Act and will appear in court. This is TVWAN News. We'll have the day's other stories when we return. Stay tuned.
With BSP Internet Banking, you can enjoy your banking at home, at work, or wherever you are. BSP Personal Internet Banking allows you to view your accounts and transactions, transfer money, bill pay, schedule future payments, or access your bank statements. Visit your nearest BSP branch to register now. BSP Internet Banking, the smarter way to bank. BSP, our bank, our people.
Whether we're playing sport, exercising for fitness, being active for work or play, just having some fun, or just chilling, there is one name we can count on that we know will keep us going strong. Skill Rice. Healthy, nutritious, delicious medium grain rice full of vitamins and minerals. Skill helps us maintain a healthy, active lifestyle so we can enjoy every day.
Skill Rice. Skill Life.
Open Nets.
making white flour rice become a favorite below family one-time meat tasty bilang Maggie tasty rice. Put him 2 pela cup rice long pot, add him water, na 1 pela packet Maggie tasty rice. Mix him good na boil him rice. Make him white pela rice come up tasty one-time Maggie tasty rice. Maggie, the taste PNG loves.
SB Lager was there for the birth of our nation. We cheered when we dominated the Pacific Games. And we were full of pride when the Hunters lifted the cup. SB Lager, cheers to 70 years.
All right, man. Show me some good slippers around here. Boss one, boss one, boss one.
Good, you want. Strong like you, smart like me.
Yeah, I hope they don't break.
Now surely look his son. This is Relaxo. Strong plus thread. Should I try them on you?
No, please. I'll take them.
Relaxo. Very strong, lasts long.
Welcome back. The Internal Revenue Commission has released a statement for tax due date reminder to all taxpayers. Goods and Services Tax, or GST, is a tax on the consumption of goods and services and is charged at 10% of the sale price. IRC states a business that charges GST without registering with IRC and a business that charges GST but fails to lodge returns and pay on time can be charged. Monthly GST returns are due 21st of the following month. IRC encourages early lodgements and payments. However, if the due date falls on the weekend, the lodgements and payment fall the next working day. Anan Coffee Cooperative of remote Middle Ramu district in Medang province is one of the few groups that has reached a milestone achievement. The coffee cooperative now prepares for its maiden coffee export to the South Korean market.
Anan Coffee's cooperative group chairman Jerry Amajan said its maiden coffee export to the South Korean market is a new beginning and a big achievement for the group since its establishment in 2014. Coffee Industry Corporation's Chief Executive Officer Charles Damboy congratulated Anan Coffee Cooperative. Damboy described Anan Coffee's achievement as unique and significant. He went on to acknowledge the challenges farmers face daily, yet persevere. Damboy made a call to representatives from the Medan provincial government, district administration, and officers present to get into a partnership agreement so that plans towards setting up a dry processing factory can be looked into. CIC's Chief Operations Officer Stephen Tumai congratulated Anan Coffee Cooperative and said it was a historic event for the group and the industry. Tumai encouraged other coffee cooperatives to also strive towards achieving milestones as that of Anan Coffee. Maricela Kelleton, TVWAN News.
The National Cultural Commission signed a Memorandum of Understanding with Paradise Palette this morning, signifying a big step for our local artists to market their products internationally. Don Wharton of Paradise Palette will showcase PNG paintings in 4 exhibitions in Australia. National Cultural Commission CEO Stephen Kilanda said the partnership is important for our local artists. The government agency in charge of promoting arts and culture has partnered with Paradise Palette to showcase PNG's paintings in Australia next year. The MOU took place this morning at the Australian High Commission. The paintings by our very own street artists will be exhibited by Paradise Palette in Cairns, Townsville and Brisbane. Kilanda said these 3 exhibitions will be a lead-up to the final show in Melbourne to commemorate PNG's 50th anniversary.
So we would like to partner with him, and we want to, as a government, we want to give this support to artists so that they can market the products in Australian market and also showcase our talented artists' skills. So it will, I think most of artists in this country They haven't been to any formal education. Some of them they don't even went to grade 1, but they can do brilliant paintings. They're very talented.
Don Wharton from Paradise Palette said PNG artists have a shot in showcasing their products internationally.
Aiming for is art for a domestic market, and so we're looking for very creative artworks, very imaginative designs, and something just a little bit different. Artwork that people will be happy to put in their homes or their offices or their businesses.
Wharton said Paradise Palette's very own website will also be launched soon, where international customers can purchase paintings through the website.
We're hoping that we'll be able to reach out to a bigger and broader market that will be international, and hopefully we'll find more markets for more artwork.
Gilanda added that the partnership is an integral part of NCC's implementation strategy under NCC's cultural policy. Meanwhile, Don Wharton from Paradise Palette said the partnership will be a huge advantage for PNG's street artists. He stressed that PNG artists are very talented, however need a platform to sell their products, apart from selling along the streets of Port Moresby.
A reminder of a trip to Papua New Guinea, and that's a bit of a step up for the street artists who have been so used to producing art for a tourist market. But I think there's a fantastic opportunity out there. It's just providing the artist with those opportunities through exhibitions in different centres. And you'll always find that a particular style of artwork might suit.
TVWAN News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Experience a convenient and smarter way to do your banking with BSB Mobile Banking. You don't have to leave the office or your home to pay for bills. You can view your account balance, transfer funds, top up phone credits, or purchase Easy Pay units wherever you are. Visit your BSB branch today to register now for BSB Mobile Banking. BSB Mobile Banking, the smarter way to bank. BSB, our bank, our people.
When you're spending time with family, when you've got a big day ahead, when you have given it all you've got, when you're putting on a feast, that's when you want the best. That's when you want flame rice. New flame rice. Win him, Olgera.
Laga was there for the birth of our nation. We cheered when we dominated the Pacific Games. And we were full of pride when the Hunters lifted the cup. Laga, cheers to 70 years.
A quick favorite meal for the day does feel good. Snacks noodles is my choice for a simple meal. It is easy to prepare and fast to cook. And with a touch of flavor and ingredients, quality noodles that can be cooked and enjoyed in many different ways. You see, my whole family loves it. It's made here in PNG and comes in different pack sizes. Snacks noodles, tastier but you like it more.
true champion is measured by their courage, their determination, and their passion to never give up and to always keep trying. With a delicious Milo and milk taste and added nutrients, Milo and milk is a great way to fuel our little champions with nourishing energy every day. Because true champions give it their all.
Milo, PNG and Mia. Find PNG.
Welcome back. The PNG Teachers Association held its 4th quarterly national management meeting today. The meeting was attended by Chairman of the Teachers Services Commission, Samson Wangiomi, General Secretary for Trade Union Congress, John Pasca, Industrial Registrar Ellen Selau, and PNG-TA national executives, National Management Committee members, regional secretaries, and PNG-TA support staff. During the meeting, PNG Teachers Association President Aite Sinankepe said PNG-TA is still not represented on the National Department of Education and the Teachers Services Commission boards after signing the consent order. He said PNG-TA is still waiting for the Education Secretary to liaise with them. Other agendas discussed during the meeting include teachers missing out on the 3% pay increment and major activities for 2023. In sports, Day 3 of the Southern Region Rugby Nines tournament has brought about much hype and entertainment as local teams search for more purpose in rugby league. The tournament is also an opportunity for Port Moresby franchises as they search for raw talents.
The Rugby Nines Challenge, slated for 18 to 24 December, today has showcased fast-paced rugby league skills from local teams Rovanama Siporo Magpies, EA Brothers Virialo Sharks, Pelagai Gecko Vanua, Ariku Nauna, Beseama Penayo, Gera Gaivakala, and Lako Development. Here is today's results. 20 matches were played today, with all teams expected to play at least 3 matches in their respective pool, regardless of the number of teams in each pool. All pool matches from Pool A to M are being played over 9 minutes of each half, with a break of 2 minutes at half-time. Tournament Director Ivan Ravu said the matches have proceeded without interruption, with final pool matches to be played on Wednesday, 21st December 2022. Match coordinators have come down hard on all teams and players, making sure that those participating adhere to the rules and regulations and are no to violence. Susan Oriape, TVWAN Sports.
And that ends the news tonight. Remember to apply the following simple measures to prevent transmission of the coronavirus. Regularly wash your hands with soap and water, cough or sneeze into your elbow, and exercise social distancing. If you are feeling sick, please stay at home. You can also call the COVID-19 hotline number for more information or assistance. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
The TVWAN News was proudly brought to you by
BSP, our bank, our people.